A highlight for me today has been learning about the normal mechanisms of breech birth and how to deal with complications when they arise.
The other highlight has been the clinical part of this service. We practice breech. We've been doing problems related to breech and that as well, and it's developed my confidence quite a lot, and I've been doing maternity for a long time. Also, I've learned a lot from this course today. Things that I had learned many years ago in my previous training and that I have found are no longer applicable, and so I've been able to update those information.
Hopefully we'll all be on the same page when it comes to counselling women, so that they're getting the same story, hopefully, from their midwife and their doctor, whoever it is that they see, rather than sometimes getting different perspectives from different people. I think we're all used to going and seeing a beautiful breech baby pop out, and when that happens, that's lovely. But I think when you're the one that is responsible for making sure there's a safe breech birth, you always worry, what am I going to do in that difficult situation? And seeing breeches that were a little bit more difficult and talking about how that can be handled and what you can do to help has been really useful.
For me, it was really interesting learning about what evidence there is out there, and I'll be able to better counsel the patients now to give them the most informed decision and allow them to make a choice that they're comfortable with and happy with.
It has been very helpful doing this with my colleagues, and that you learn. We have both consultants, we have registrars, and we have midwives here, and the fact is that we're learning to work together, and we have the same interests and the same goals, and so it's been really exciting. You see how the consultants work, you see how the registrars work, you know, they're there for you when you need them.
Doing breech birth is teamwork. Things today that have been highlighted is using suprapubic pressure for delivery of the breech, and if we all know the manoeuvres with breech, it means that more than one of us can be contributing to this, rather than it being a single person being the accoucheur and doing it all by themselves.
What I'll take away from today is the fact that it is normal, that it should be treated as a normal, not an emergency, and that we should be able to offer it more to those that fit within the criteria, of course, but we should be more supportive of it and educate more women about how we can do vaginal breech birth now.
We have decided we're going to develop a breech vaginal birth pamphlet to give to our women to educate them correctly about breech, so that they can be informed and making those informed decisions at term.